my goodness. I got so many freaking bags from one. It was kind of two events, y'all. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to show you all these freebies. Now, this may go over 20 to 30 minutes. I'm thinking that it will. I have 3, 4, 5 bags to show y'all from an event on Saturday. One event was at the GRB, which is the George R. Brown Convention Center, and then the other one was in the park across the street. But welcome to Fun Food and Freebies. I've been talking about fun food and freebies everywhere that I go, so I have new subscribers. I'm so excited. Thank y'all for following me. Thank y'all for coming, enjoying my content. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about it, right? I'm excited about this freaking unbagging of a free event, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember. I said I was gonna remember before I came on. My name is Brita, and this is Fun Food and Freebies, where I come on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to give you a little recap of some places that I have been. I concentrate on fun food and freebies. All three makes you smile. That's my little lingo with my name, right? But I come to you to tell you about fun things to do, free things to do, foodie things to do. I know it was the wrong chronological order, but don't concentrate on that. But yeah, so because I love all three, right? And this is has been a long time coming. This name change occurred last year. So it's only been a year that I've been using my new name, Fun Food and Freebies. So I just want to just tell people about all the things available to you that could be free or low cost. So I like to do splurging events, and I love to do free events. So when I was a teenager, this is my story. I always have to tell my story because I owe so much to God for rescuing me from that horrible situation. But there was a shining light with this community center that would take me places. So even though I had a darkness going on in my life as a teenager, this community center would take me places, and I just enjoyed it. It was majority of the things I did were free. I learned how to swim. I learned how to skate. I went to the Galleria Mall and ice skated for the very first time when I was a little girl. I learned macrame, and I still know how to do these things. I learned ceramics. I learned how to play spades. That's one of my favorite games. I went to the rodeo several times. We used to go to Astroworld. We used to go camping. We used to do so much, and that was just my saving grace. So I always have to tell my story because there's a reason that I'm still here, and it's to share this stuff with you. You would be amazed as to all the footage that I have of all the free events that I've gone to. So this week or last few weeks maybe. Oh, I know, I went to Michael Jackson concert twice for free. In case you didn't see my other video. No, y'all haven't seen them. Y'all haven't seen them. Give me a like though. Dog. Why is it so hard for people to like the video? Why is there such a thing? Anyway, you're gonna enjoy what I have. All these things that I have to show you. What did I say? 3, 4, 5. 5 bags, y'all. Okay. So we're going to start off. I'm going to go ahead and do the unbagging of all these things. So Earth Day was happening. There was Earth Day, and there was hurricane preparedness-ish. I cannot remember what they called it. Let me see if there's yeah, it's not on here, but there's different things that they do here in Houston to get you ready for hurricane preparedness, and just to the safetyness of your home, to what is it called? I don't know. Like to prepare your home for weatherization, all of these things. The people was there. Centerpoint was there. The fire department was there. The water public works was there. 911 wasn't there though. That was weird. That's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. 911 wasn't there. But there was a lot of departments for the city that was there to highlight a lot of the resources and information that you can get and gain from them. Okay, like a free AC unit. I missed that. I missed that, y'all. I think they sold out. So I was like, what? And I was there early. So, but anyway, we're gonna talk about that. Okay, I'll talk about it as soon as I find the. I don't think I have a flyer. People took that flyer. Okay, they took the flyer. Well, this is Centerpoint. Centerpoint talked about the outage tracker and the power alerts, which I'm on the power alert. So every time there's a power outage, they send me something via email to let me know that the power is out in my neighborhood. So that's a good tool to have. When the power is coming back on, they'll send you another message. Hey, the power is off. They'll tell you why. A lot of times they try to tell you why, and then they tell you how long it's going to be before it comes back on. So yeah, so TrainStar was there. TrainStar, let me see. I don't work for TrainStar. So they do a lot of traffic things. Like they're in control of the different things dealing with traffic signals, traffic lights, just all those things that make the city just run as it relates to traffic congestion and stuff like that, right? So they were there. They gave this ruler. Let's see. They gave one of these. I think y'all saw one of these. I saw them at Fleet Week. They gave some pens and pencils and these little things. I don't know what you use. What do you use these for? And you wrap them around your wrist? Child, that's for the kids or something. Okay, so they were there. I'll be throwing things to the side. So 911 information on why you should call, emergency numbers, so phone numbers. I think you could put this on your refrigerator. Yeah, emergency numbers. There's a well, I can't think of the word. Yeah, stick it on your refrigerator. Magnet. 911 number to report suspicious activity. 211 number, Houston Red Cross disaster distress hotline, and poison control. Some numbers people just automatically just dial 911. Like, no, that's not what you don't dial 911 all the time for that. Disaster recovery. They gave us this book. So you turn to a page or you look at the beginning and they tell you different things that you can look for. So let's see. Chapters 5 and 6 walk you through the process of dealing with your personal property. So each chapter has public insurance adjusters. They want to talk to you about that. So they dedicate this entire book on how to prepare after the disaster. So fire, flood, earthquake, hurricane, tornado. This is good. Salvation Army gave us that. Good things to have. Good things to have. Programs and services. Office of People with Disabilities. So this department of the city, they actually have information and resources for people with disabilities. That's good to have. Let me see what else is in this bag. And then they gave us a Ready Houston, which is another like text community that'll let you know what's going on in Houston when a natural disaster may hit. See, they also gave us the City of Houston bag. It's called Department of Neighborhood. And Are You Ready? An in-depth guide to citizen preparedness. This is another way where I received get a lot of information on free workshops coming up. Okay, so here's a good one: American Sign Language Communication Aid, Emergency Communication. So these are some quick hand gestures, American Sign Language hand gestures that can be used to interpret. Let's see what else. A coloring book or an activity book. So that's cool. Let's see what else. This is a magnet. It goes on your refrigerator as well. Recipe for preparedness. We got out of area contact and phone numbers. So local phone numbers. As far as if someone wants to come in your home, did you leave? Possibly leave a note here somewhere and say that you left and went out of town. Here's your emergency contact number, things like that. That's a good thing to probably have. And then we have like these little, this can go on your bike or your backpack. They gave some pens, nice pens. So like I said, I went to the health or to the Earth Fair or whatever. So this was a shower head that would possibly use less water pressure or whatever. So they gave us shower head. Yeah. I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? This was a dentist office. They gave us toothbrush, toothpaste. That'd be good to give away to someone that may need it. Homeless person. Gave a whistle. Whistles are used when you're near water. Emergency, blow the whistle. They gave us a little light. Yeah, real nice. Ooh, that's bright. They always say if you meet someone, a stranger, point the light in their face so they can't see what's going on. Have y'all heard that? Anyway. And then they gave me something else from my kitchen. I think I'm gonna install this and videotape it, but my shower heads are real nice shower heads, so I really don't need a shower head. And this is to determine if you have a leak, because I've gone to several recovery preparedness. This is, you put this tablet in the back of your sink and it turns a different color if there's a leak. So yeah, those are good to have. And what else? Run, hide, and fight gives you a little, what do you call it? Active event. It kind of gives you some excerpt on what you should do. So yeah, those were some good little freebies. So that was one bag. One bag down. What is it? 4 to go. Okay, so they gave me another bag. I didn't need another bag. When I go to another food event, I'm gonna be giving these away. But this is a nice bag. They talked about right tree, right place. How when you plant a tree, you should watch out for power lines, because your tree eventually could, you know, grow to be real big and impede on the power lines. It says stay 10 feet away from power lines when you're doing the tree or anything else. So they just give you a little glimpse, cartoon glimpse or something. And then they gave a little tree trimming practices handbook or whatever. And then they were actually giving away Britas, y'all. So this is one of those filter containers for you to filter your water. Isn't this amazing? Gave me a brand new one. They were giving these out, a Brita. These things cost about $30 or $40, don't they? I haven't bought one in a while, but I used to have one a long time ago. But yeah, so they gave us that. A lot of people are having these. When I go to events, they have these chargers. Look at that. So yeah, Frostbank gave these away. I see Frostbank signature on the top right there. But yeah, you can charge different things at one time. Yep. You got a cup, a frisbee. What is this? Center point energy thing. They even gave us a replacement thing for the Brita. Yep. Gave me several of these fans. Another fan, this is folded up. This one is expandable. Yep. Some cards, information, 811, when to call them. Let me see if it's in English. Electric, gas, oil. It tells you the different colors. You know how you see those little flags or whatever in your backyard? That's what the different colors are. So that tells you what type of line you have or whatever. Yeah, before you dig, you're supposed to call 811. And then I wanted to tell you guys about two things that Centerpoint does. They do an AC tune-up. Did y'all know that? They'll check your AC. They're not going to replace your AC. They're not going to fix your AC. But they will give you an AC tune-up absolutely free. Did y'all know that? And then they'll do something else absolutely free called a weatherization program. Program where they will put, they will weatherize your home to make sure your windows are not leaking out air or, AC or heat is not escaping out of your window sills. So they'll make sure your window sills and all of these things. I think weatherization is by your income, or if you're on food stamps or SSI. The AC tune-up is anybody. They will come in, tune your AC, and tell you if you need anything. But they're not gonna fix it. I repeat, they will not fix it. They'll tell you what's wrong, but they're not in the business of fixing it. They just tune it up for you. So I think they'll change the filter, things like that. But call them and ask them. Centerpoint. Call them and ask them. Hey, I heard that you do this free thing called weatherization. I want to see if I qualify. And I heard that you do an AC tune-up. Can I see? Where can I look that information up? Yeah. Okay, so Frostbank gave these little purses out. I like having these on my credit cards. And then they gave this away. What is this? I forgot what they said this was. They gave me two. Oh, it's a mini power bank. It's a mini power bank. Let me open it real quick to show you. You can never have enough of these power banks. Never. Yes, look at that, brand new power bank. Yep, they gave me two. And then HISD was there, so they gave me this. I had to tell my story about HISD. HISD is Houston Independent School District. That's the school district I went to. So I was asking them or telling them, I told them my story, and I said, y'all used to have where you would go camping when you were in the 5th grade, absolutely free. We would go camping for 5 days. 5 days away from school, you would go camping. They said that they stopped it during COVID. So they used to have it all the way up until COVID time. So it was absolutely free. It was 2 camps that we would go to, Camp Olympia and Camp Cullen. So we would talk about our experience. It was really, really fun. And they also, a lot of people don't know, HISD also had this school that was, I don't remember where it was, but there was a school called People's Places. And the school was built where each room you would go into was a different country or a different culture. and it was amazing. So that's another place that I fell in love with, like going places and doing things and experiencing things and just all the things. But yes, oh my God. But they didn't remember because I'm a woman of a particular age. So they didn't know, had no idea what I was talking about. But I was like, it was a really nice concept. The school was set up to where it let you experience different cultures. So a teacher would have the room decorated like India. It would have the whole room decorated with India. You would probably taste some of India's food. They would give you a little pamphlet and talk about the culture and the people, and they may tell you how to say hello in their native tongue, or how to say goodbye in the native tongue. Exceptional thing. I love cultural things, so that blew my mind, but that was something I shared with HISD. They were laughing. They were laughing. Okay, I'm getting the rest of these bags, okay? I got 2 more bags. Now, this bag, I don't even know what was in it, but this is a Red Cross bag. It's pretty heavy, so I don't know what they put in it, but we're going to open it in just a minute. I guess I could have paused that, right? Y'all seeing everything, but I just wanted to give y'all a little glimpse, right? So I'm telling you, this gonna be a little long video because I gotta show you all this stuff. I got a lunch bag from Flood Control District, Harris County. They gave a poncho. Another person had a poncho. Good traveling item when you travel. Oh, that's mine. That was from another event anyway. Hurricane guide, flood control. They had this little pamphlet. You see how they be giving me? They gave me another one, but this one is OEM, Office of Emergency Management. They gave a flood gauge, so you could put this in your backyard and put it in the dirt and see how high the water is and how high it's moving. Yes, they gave us that, gave us this. Some of this is like multiple things because I got it from Fleet Week. Yeah, because OEM was at Fleet Week as well. So I got some double up stuff. First aid kit, flashlight, and some earplugs. So those are good to have for 4th of July. Okay, so that was another bag. Oh, and OEM had this. I think I had this one in my other video where I talked about Fleet Week. But it's for the dog. Okay. 2 more bags to go. How y'all doing? Y'all still here? This is a pretty long video, right? Absolutely free. Carbon monoxide detector. Absolutely free. Fire alarm. Absolutely free. Look at the bag. The bag is cute too. Yes. This bag was full. They were giving me a lot of this. Houston Airport. They were there. So they have their own mobile unit. So I went in there and was talking to the guys in there a little bit. But they gave me these. These are little squeegee things. And they talked about, and I looked at these hurricane preparedness workshops. Receive a waterproof document bag and more. Navigate disaster coverage. And it gives you the locations where they're going to be having these workshops, 4 of them. Yep. Okay, so somebody else gave me a bag. They got some little snacks in here. So these snacks are okay. I just went to this on Saturday. So some hand sanitizer, pen, pop-up preparedness minute. I guess I would have to click on it to see what events they have at Discovery Green, Constellation Field, so on and so forth. HEB was there, so they gave us some little snacks. And it says Speak Houston. I'm not sure what that's about. I think they help with people who do not speak English. So it's called Houston's Language Access Solution. So that's what they do. So telling you, we have so many resources, don't we? Oh my goodness. Okay, another first aid kit. It's probably got some band-aids in there. These are the little scrapers, like if you have a sticker. They gave me 2 of those. This is to go on a can lid, topper, or whatever. And the rest of this is like, let me see. Somebody gave, this was the thing across the street, which was about the Earth Day thing. So a sink strainer, gave me some seedlings. So, and I think that's about all. Well, maybe one more thing. Got some pamphlets and some books in there, and this was a journal or you know, a little pad that you can just write in. Okay, so that was it. We got one more bag. Did I do one more bag? I think so. Yeah, I did that one. Okay, we almost done. Okay, Red Cross. Now, I didn't see what they gave us, but they get emergency survival blanket. I have one of these somewhere else when I went to another event. Okay, they gave us some gloves. Okay. Ooh, this was heavy. So, emergency ration. Oh, wow. So, they gave us an MRE. I guess emergency ration. So, I don't know. What's in it? It's not telling me. This product is produced from non-GMO ingredients and a nut-free. The ration is suitable for use in all emergencies. What is it, though? Oh, my goodness. What is it? Oh no, it's not gonna tell me. Oh my goodness. Save 24 hours. It's not telling me what's in here. Oh my God, I don't know what it is, y'all. Okay, and then they have some hand sanitizer. And then they have American Red Cross Pocket First Aid. They have a mask. Emergency First Aid Guide. Oh, they got a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Emergency drinking water. I bought a case of these from Amazon. So, okay. And then we have, I know this is a flashlight. I've had this one before. It's a flat flashlight, which is kind of cool. Like, it's real thin. Yeah. And then there's another whistle. Some little hand sanitizers in a packet. Safety light. So that's one of those highlighted. That sounds weird. That's one of those highlighted things. I think you pop it and then it give you a glow. And some more hand sanitizers. And that's it. Wasn't that amazing? I have no idea what this food is. It's quite heavy. Feels like a battery pack. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't tell what it is, y'all. Oh my goodness, what is it? Like, what type of food is it? That should tell you. Oh my gosh. It doesn't say it at all, y'all. If I could read the ingredients, I cannot read it. It's too little. It doesn't say though. Oh my God, that's so odd. Okay. I guess if you hungry enough, you'll eat it. Exactly. Yes, you will. If you hungry enough, you will be chomping down on whatever it is. So that was good. Thank y'all for joining me. I know I just went through the whole shebang of all my freebies from my 2 events that I went to. So I'm glad that y'all joined me. I'm glad that you're liking, but y'all ain't liking them. Why should I even say that to y'all? Y'all haven't even been liking the videos at all. I would appreciate it if you like it. I would appreciate it so people will know. Are you liking the content? I guess you don't like it. I'm going to keep doing it. Regardless if you like it or not. I guess I'm just going to work on it. I don't know. What else you want me to... I have to tell you about free stuff, though. I have to tell you, and I have to show you, and I just have to just be me. There's so much for you to just experience. There's so many resources. Like, you don't have to be... Oh, I know. Y'all are prideful, huh? You prideful. Okay. All right. Thank y'all for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, bye.